On guard! Ha!
There you are. Now that everyone's here, let's get on with business. I'll start by emphasizing how important this is to us. Once we connect Portia to Sandrock with the new road, we become the de facto transportation hub between Vega 5, Sandrock, and Walnut Grove. That's an envious place to be in. This here is Mint. I've known him since he was a pup. He's one of the best engineers around and will be heading this project. Mint, if you please.
Hey everyone, let me give you an outline of our objectives for the Portia part of the project. Broadly speaking, there are two phases to this project. In phase 1, we'll start the road from Sandrock as the terrain there is easier for construction. During that time, we need the builders here to complete the bridge across the Portia River, which will connect us to the desert. When that is complete, we will move on to phase 2, where we will construct a rest stop along the southern bank of the Portia River.
We're going to call this new town South Block. Not too original, I know, but it'll be a place where all the travelers can rest and enjoy the view of Portia.
We're working with Albert of A&G Construction to build the bridge and South Block. I'll be leaving for Sandrock in a couple of days. Then Albert will be in charge of the plans here.
Righto. I've pretty much worked with everyone in this room before, so I reckon this will be as smooth as a water troll's butt. As for the builders, I'll be posting the bridge commissions in the Commerce Guild from tomorrow.
Why don't you just give me all the commissions? I can do it all!
I keep on telling you, mate, there's more to life than just work. And that would be against guild rules anyway.
I am so looking forward to this. Good luck, everyone.
Moving ahead with work this time.
I was your age, I worked from...
So that's Ak.
I don't like this one bit.
I don't know, what if he goes crazy?
Welcome, everyone. So glad there are more folks joining us today than usual. Since you're all here for a singular reason, without further ado, let me introduce our newest citizen, Mr. Ak. Care for a self-introduction, Mr. Ak?
Hello, I like to cook. Thank you.
Okay. Like I stated in the letter, I hope everyone can welcome Mr. Ak with open arms. Some of you might be apprehensive about having a living relic roaming in our city. I just hope you all give him a chance. Mr. Ak has stated that he wants to work here as a chef. Now, Mr. Lee has something more to add.
However, we did come to an agreement that Mr. Ak will live with the Civil Corps for the foreseeable future, for his own protection and ours. In time, I am hopeful that Mr. Ak will be fully incorporated into our society.
Thank you, Minister. Now, if anyone has any issues with my decision, come and see me and we'll talk it through. As part of my plan to expand Portia's profile within the Free Cities, I've been considering the construction of a museum for our city. Thanks to a generous donation from one of our citizens, who wishes to remain anonymous, we now have the funding to make this happen.
I hope you know what you're doing, Gale. I can envision many corrupted relics on display.
More work for me!
Starting next week, I'll have A&G Construction begin preparations for the Portia Museum. I think it'll become a wonderful attraction for our city.
Hey! Oh la la, my dear Lara. Goodbye.
you